Lisa, hello, what is the date today?
Today is August 4th, 2026.
Hello everyone, my name is Nurali. I'm in grade 6 at Binom named after Connection 5. This is my English teacher, Miss Asiem. Today is August 4th, 2026, the exact day from Ray Bradbury's famous story, There Will Come Soft Rain.
We have chosen this story for our module Reading for Pleasure because it feels so real today. Let's look why Ray Bradbury wrote this story. Before we continue, let's learn some new words for our project.
Word number 1, replace. It means to take the place of something, like robots replace humanity.
The second word is a nuclear war. This is a war that uses powerful bombs. In the story, this is a disaster that happened. The environment survives, but the house does not.
Word number 3, ruined. It means destroyed or broken, like everything around the house was ruined.
And the challenge for our viewers, can you create the sentence using the word to replace? Please type it in the comments.
Bradbury wrote this story in 1950. As you know, the Second World War ended in 1945. This was just 5 years after the nuclear bombs were dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. People all over the world were scared.
Yes, that's right. Ray Bradbury was deeply shocked by the number of people that died during this bombing. Can you imagine? More than 200,000 people died. And he used all his imagination and talent to show what would happen if we continue to use technologies and innovations for war. In the story, the city is gone and the smart house is still standing.
I saw a sad detail in the story. There are shadows of the family members on the outside wall of the house. This is exactly what happened in Hiroshima. This is the dark side of history, but Bradbury wanted us to remember it so we wouldn't make these mistakes again.
Yes, let's hope we won't.
Let's look at the house itself. It's 2026 now and we have technology just like in the book. In the story, the house makes breakfast and cleans the floor. Today we have Alisa and robotic vacuum cleaners. Bradbury was like a prophet. He saw our smart houses before they existed.
Okay, let's compare what did the house from 1950 from this book have and what do we have now?
The story house had a kitchen that made breakfast. Nowadays we have smart coffee machines and ovens that we can control with our phones.
Oh, okay. And do you remember this amazing robotic mice from the book, which cleans the house? And nowadays we have robots vacuum cleaners.
Also, we have the story house had a voice that read poems. Today we have Alisa or Siri.
Yes, I see what you mean. But the only thing that makes me sad that there is nobody in the house to use all these technologies. There is nobody to eat the toast. There is nobody to listen to the poems of this voice. And as the house is gone because of this disaster.
I think Bradbury was anxious. He wanted us to think about nature. I have read that he was inspired by a poem by Sarah Tisdale that says nature doesn't care if humans are here or not. It means if all humans die, nature will continue to live. I have the poem right here. Let me read a few lines. There will come soft rains and the smell of the ground, and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and not one will know of the war. Not one will care at last when it's done.
It's a very beautiful poem, even it's a little bit sad because it says that nature do not need us humans to be beautiful and to exist. It can live without us. And it makes me think about our world today as well. We all have this artificial intelligence, the drones, their smart houses. Don't you think that the story is coming to true and maybe in the future the robots will replace us? What is your opinion, Ren?
In my opinion, robots won't replace us because they aren't alive and also they can't communicate as we can. I have interviewed some people and they have the same point of view. Let's see what they say.
Okay, let's see.
Hello, in my opinion, robots won't replace us because they always follow the routine.
I think that robots and artificial intelligence nowadays is very powerful. In some areas, they can be more efficient. Sometimes in some certain tasks, they can be more smarter and practical. However, I think they cannot replace human fully because people have imagination, they have creativity, they have the ability to think critically. We have emotions. That is why we can make some spontaneous decisions. So even though nowadays AI robots are very, very powerful, I believe they cannot replace human mind and human nature fully.
Although AI has visibly improved over the past few decades and the scientists still promise even greater improvements, I still believe that uh, robots will never be able to replace humans. We can, we have an amazing ability to think on our own and create something beautiful with our own mind, unlike robots that uh, use data from already existing sources and unable to understand experiences in our own level.
That I intuit think humans are special because we have heart and communicating with people is more engaging. Teacher, do you agree?
Yes, definitely, I agree. Technology can do all the work, but only humans can feel these soft trains Ray Bradbury and Sarah Teasdale wrote about. Also, I believe that humans need to stay connected to one another. We need this kind of a bond that only people can share. Uh, Only humans can have feelings, and communicating with artificial intelligence like Alice or Siri is definitely engaging and interesting. They are very clever and they can answer all the questions. However, they cannot feel our emotions as a machine. They are incapable of understanding our emotions, our human soul. Now is quiz time. Let's see if you were listening.
Question number one. What in story, what year and month is it? Two, three, four. The correct answer is August 2026.
Okay, question number two. Which word means to take place of something? We have two variants: A, to ruin; B, to replace.
The correct answer is B, replace. If you answered all our questions correctly, great job. This brings us to the end of our podcast, and I am pleased to summarize what we have learned. This project and Redberry's book taught me that technology is just a tool, but humanity and nature are what truly matter. We must learn from past to build better 2026.
Excellent. It can't be said any better than that. Our future is in good hands. And I would like to add that we are happy and lucky to live in a time when the technology is changing our lives so quickly. However, it is a great responsibility, and we need to think about our actions, how they affect our future, our planet, and ourselves. We need to act wisely in order not to repeat the story written by Red Bradbury.
This was our mini project for Edustreamzhuldyzdary. Thank you for watching. Alisa, say goodbye.
Goodbye. Keep learning English.